Shit, I really feel like crying.
Yeah, so now we're on our way to the police to get our car back, because yesterday they were already closed.
So we ended up taking a completely pointless taxi ride across half the city.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? That's what you find on your window when your car gets towed. But we got it back. We have our cat car again. Awesome. The taxi driver is still ahead of us. Goodbye to him. He really helped us. He stayed with us, translated for us, and everything. Seriously, nobody here speaks English. Right? Unbelievable. I set up a prompt in ChatGPT so when I speak German, it translates into French and vice versa. And that's really helpful. Otherwise, we'd be lost, right? Even young people, nobody speaks English. They just don't care about other languages. That's why we're going to learn French. Anyway, we got our baby back. It was an unnecessary 141 euros and 15 cents, but well, what can you do, right? Yes, I said this is the channel marked by the most fails, and that will just continue like that.
It sounds like a tractor. For God's sake. Come on, you can do it. Oh my God. Oh God, guys, look. That's a real slope. Look, film over there. The slope just won't show up on camera. My poor car. It already has transmission damage.
Now it's definitely going to have it.
On the way back, we're going to check out an old ruin. A tip from our taxi driver. Quite bright here. I don't know.
Surprise, there is the sun. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, sightseeing, nice.
Oh, wonderful. Look here, the beautiful view. Over. Like Max Pro would have said, Frankfurt am Main. Not would have said. He actually said it. About France. Now you want to take the steepest path instead of this one. Okay, no problem. I'm already 3 minutes away from sunstroke.
I need a glass of wine. Urgently.
We're also always on the road with the best mountain-ready footwear. Yeah, the classic. She just said she feels watched. You never know where anyone is here. Clearly. Yeah, in the trees. The crickets up there.
Those aren't crickets.
What are they?
Cicadas.
Do they look like crickets?
No, like ugly crickets. Cats always eat them.
Me, a nature guy. Like I would know what cicadas are. My god. Go ahead and run and break your ankles. How about that? In flip-flops.
Can we go now? That's enough.
We actually wanted to find a nice spot where we could talk a bit more about what we did. We looked at the little boat yesterday. Yes! And we're actually fine with it. There wasn't anything major that made us say, wow, that really bothers us. Sure, there's a bit to do inside. Purely cosmetic. But it sails. It's ready to go. We don't have to refit for 400 years. And that's why we decided to meet again. And start the negotiations today, and of course we're hoping that we can push the price down a bit. Although right now these boats are always gone so fast. And several people always sign up, so you usually don't have much room to negotiate. At least with popular boats. We'll try. We'll try, and if not, we'll take it anyway. Yeah, something like that. So let's see. Please keep your fingers crossed.
Now record my pain, right? In an 80-lane roundabout. Sure.
The woman just had a little mental breakdown in the roundabout.
Of course. Dude, he almost ran into me just now. So it's not that bad.
We just don't have that many multi-lane roundabouts where we come from. 5 lanes.
That's a normal roundabout. I'm already drooling. We just got lucky there.
The doner kebab place is exactly where we just came from, 10 kilometers away. We are not driving back there again. So I thought this place here is good, and then we'll see what they've got. But I'm sure you'll give me a recommendation now. I really want to eat a doner kebab.
We're in France.
I want to eat fast food. We always eat expensive dishes. Expensive pizzas, which aren't even good. Wait, a beachside pizza for 14 euros for a margarita. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Côte d'Azur.
We're ending this program. It is almost time, and we will meet the boat owner again. We are insanely excited.
I think we made a deal about the boat.
Yeah, they can't see us, right? Or can they see us?
Goodbye!
Okay, I think we bought a boat. I have to cry right now. The Tortuga. We bought the Tortuga. Shit, I really have to cry. It was such an intense day. We had Thomas's whole family with us, and they've been sailing on this boat for 3 months. And for them it was just as emotional as it was for us, because their dream is now ending and ours is just beginning, and it was so beautiful.
But we invited them. They can come sailing with us anytime.
Really wonderful. Great family. Even took the time to show us the boat. That officially begins our new adventure.
The Tatventure.
Yes, the Tatventure. And as soon as the great family finishes their sailing trip, we will then take over and begin our own journey. So, please stay tuned, I would say. I really, truly have to cry. The last evening.
On the way back, we'll make a stop at Mont Blanc, 4,800 meters, the highest peak in Europe.
So, we're driving back, heading home with the cat car. You can see it everywhere. We just spent another night at Mont Blanc. It's unbelievable. The highest mountain in Europe, and it's so majestic. It all looks like it's been painted. So, I'll definitely insert something here now. It's completely crazy. We've rarely seen this level of majesty. Last night, when it was almost dark, the clouds lifted, and we were able to catch a small glimpse of the summit. It was really beautiful. So it's highly recommended. If you want to see something majestic, then definitely go to Mont Blanc, and Zoe is also climbing Mont Blanc here, right? The Mont Rouge. So, we're going to use this highway drive again to share some of our thoughts. We asked ourselves, what are we actually going to do with the boat? What is actually our plan? And we don't know that exactly yet. Our idea was to bring it via the French canals to Cologne and then do a bit of refit there. But actually we don't have to refit that much. We'll do a bit of varnish, a bit of paint, a bit of work here and there on the fiberglass. That's basically it. And to bring it to Germany just for that. I don't really find that necessary. Also, it's already in the Mediterranean. And basically, we can start right away. It's ready to sail. So why should we take it so far away from the Mediterranean? So we thought, come on, let's do it like this. We'll take care of the necessary things there. We'll fly down with our Mario. We'll do the few jobs. Show you a micro refit, and yeah, then it's almost ready to go, right? We truly hope you'll join us and discover the answer together.
In the next episode of Tatventure Sailing.
Latest news, just had a quick call, and it looks like the insurance will not work out. Oh my god, no idea.